Hey everybody, in this video we have a 2012 Ford Focus lock. It's a HU101 keyway, and I'm going to use the HU101 Lishi here to pick and decode it. And so already actually went ahead and cut a key for the lock. Of course, is from a junkyard, so it didn't come with a key, but that's what our key actually looks like. And this particular lock here actually does have all 10 wafers in it. So it'll be a little bit harder to pick than some of them that only have, 6 or 7. First thing we'll do, of course, is just insert the tool here. Make sure we're all the way in. All right, zoom in a little bit here. All right, look, everybody can see. And first thing we want to do here is just go figure out where our wafers are at. So we got spring there, spring there. So it looks like on this particular lock here, we're going to be having 1 and 2 are going to be going down, 5 and 6 down, and 9 and 10 down, and then everything else will be going up. Okay, and it's easy to detect that here if you just don't put any tension on it. Just go to the positions and just feel if there's anything springing or not. And we're going to put kind of heavyish tension here, on the heavier side for sure. And if you try to pick one that's binding and it won't pick, you're just going to have to let off a little bit of tension. And we'll just start on number 1 here. It's springing, so we'll leave it alone. Go to number 2, spring, leave it alone. Okay, 5 is actually binding. Okay, a little bit of a click on 5. 6 springy, 9 springy, 10 springy, 1, 2, see, still springy. So we'll go to the other side here, check number 3, which is springy. Okay, 4 is actually binding. So let's see if we can go ahead and pick 4. A little click on 4. 3 still springy. I'll go over to 7 here. It's springy. And number 8 is actually binding. Now I'm pushing on it, but it's not picking, so I'm going to just back off the tension a little bit. And get it picked there. And I don't know if you heard that, but another wafer fell when I let off rotation a little bit, which is no problem, just part of the process. Okay, I'm going to head over to 1 here. Okay, 1's binding, so we'll back off tension a hair. Okay, click on 1, and you heard another one drop. No problem, they just keep on going. And 1 is actually still still binding, so click it again here. Now we're actually springy. Go to 2. 2 just drops all the way down. That could be overset here, so I'll check on that in a second. Okay, and 5 is binding. Nice click on 5. 6 is springy, 9 springy, 10 springy. And I see that's barely springy, but it's springy, it's springy. It's just even that small amount, just leave it alone. So I'm gonna go back to up top here. 3 springy. Okay, 4 is binding. Tiny click on 4. Over to 7. 7 springy. Okay, 8's binding. Okay, got some click on 8, and I got a lot of rotation there on the lock. So let me go back and check them all again here. So 7 was just springy, 4 is springy, and 3 is springy. Back to 1 here. Okay, 1's binding again. Okay, just backing off tension just a hair as I'm pushing it down. You got a click, got some more rotation. So we got to be getting close here. Okay, 5, 6, 9, and 10 are all still springy. 3 springy, 4 springy. Okay, 7 is now binding. See, pushing it, it goes all the way to 2 there, but it's not bouncing back. So pick number 7, and we're actually open. And we'll notice here we never did pick 9 and 10, and you see they were springy the whole time. The reason for that is they're going to be 5 cuts. If it's the widest wafer, it's not going to need to be picked. The tool actually will set it. Now go through here and see if we can actually decode this guy here. So get the camera to focus. All right, hopefully that's good. All right, so we'll just go here. We're going to read. We'll just read them in order here. So okay, so number okay, so it's got a little bit of spring. We'll just push till it stops here. We're going to have a 2, 1, go to number 3 here, 2, 4, 3, 3, back up top, 7 is a 1, 8 is a 3, and then 9 is going to be a 5, and 10 is a 5. So that gives us bidding of 212, 433, 1355. And you run it through a code fill. It does give you a valid code, and also the key works, and it's all 10 positions, so you got it decoded correctly. So that's using HU101 Lishi on a actual lock with all 10 wafers in it, and the key still works here. All right, and I got a couple more of these locks. I got another Ford Focus lock we'll do a video on here on the next couple of videos, and got a Ford Fusion lock, which actually has 9 wafers in it, and then a B111 out of a Chevy HHR. So those will be coming up here on the next couple of videos, so stay tuned for that. Any questions, comments, put them in the comments, and if you like this stuff, share it, subscribe, all that fun stuff. All right, until next time, we will talk to everybody later.